In this video, we'll focus in on moving a ticket from one queue to another. We'll start off by acting in the role of queue manager. So we'll be down here in the queues area, and we'll click on the customer help desk queue. The customer help desk queue is our generic queue where all tickets that are incoming from email are going to arrive. The reason we would want to move a ticket from one queue to another is simply because when a ticket comes in from an email, it has four things that it can look at: the from address, the to address, the subject line, and the body of the email. So there's very limited information by which to determine which queue a ticket should arrive into. So everything goes into the generic customer help desk queue. Once it arrives at the generic help desk queue, the ticket manager is notified, and they can go ahead and take a look at that ticket. So now we've got a ticket here, and it hasn't got any manager, and it's in process. So we're going to open up this ticket, and we're going to determine what needs to happen to it. The subject line reads, "Need to have a change to the ERP system to make it simpler to create internet orders," while the body would read, "The use of an online ordering system, etc." So we can see that the ticket has something to do with the ERP system, and we know what to do with that. We're going to take it and we're going to move it from the customer service queue into the ERP system queue. Let's go ahead and make some changes to this ticket so that when it arrives, everyone will have the information that is required. First thing we're going to do is we're going to just click on the Edit Ticket hyperlink. We're going to go down to the bottom and we're going to change the queue. We're going to send it over to the ERP solution queue. All right, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to set the notification. We want to let the customer know that we're doing something with this ticket. And we're going to select John McDonald from the roster. We're going to go ahead and change some of these fields. We'll select the product, and we'll set that to ERP system. And we'll leave everything else the same. And we're going to go down here, and we are going to add John to the roster of the ticket. He is the one who's going to be managing that area. There he is. And we have our ticket header and our initial description, which we're going to leave the same, and we're going to save our changes. All right, we've manually updated the ticket, and so if we go to our queues area and we take a look at the ERP solution queue, we'll have a ticket that is in that area now. So that is a manual process that I've just shown you, and I'd like to show you the automated solution to that. So I'm going to go ahead and set all this information back to generic, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the automated methodology. All right, we've reset everything back so that it's just like it's just come into the system and it's back in the customer help desk queue. So we'll take a look at this ticket again, and this time we'll apply some automation. So we can see that the ticket needs to go into the ERP system. And so what we've done is we've set up a single click methodology called the ticket template. I'm going to go down here and click to edit the ticket. And on the top line, we can actually select the template. What a ticket template is a ticket that has all the fields, roster, and notifications set for us, so we can apply all of the preset defaults of the template to our currently open ticket. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to select my Move to ERP and Notify Manager template. I've set this template up, and your system manager can do the same thing. I've set this template up so that it will modify a few of the fields, set a notification to the customer, and send a notification to the manager of the ERP queue. Let's take a look at what's happened. As soon as I selected that, I'll see that the notifications have been set to the customer and to the manager of the queue. I can see that the product has been selected, and I'm ready